Hello everybody. I'm home from work with a while. It's 7:15. I had my dinner and then I had a shower, obviously. Eiley is very affectionate, aren't you? Aww. I'm gonna do a bit of crochet while I'm watching television. I'm on to my third colour. Admittedly, I am crocheting quite slowly. I got distracted by TikTok. Surprise, surprise. I decided to put on the new series of Only Murders in the Building started, so I'm just going to start that because I forgot it was back. It's 11:30, so I probably won't get all this episode watched. I couldn't resist it, I just had to light my new candle. Oh, it's up there. Okay, so I know I haven't lit this one yet. Okay, this is the apple bourbon maple, and I don't plan on lighting that until closer to Halloween because it feels like a Halloween scent, or at the very least in October, more autumny. This Honeycrisp apple from Sands and Paws is one of my favourite candles. It smells like Granny Smith's. And then the baby powder one from Yankee Candle, it smells like baby powder. This one may have overtaken them. It's that good. I got some posts today and it reminded me that recently I also bought something online that I forgot to show. It's this little square light. It doesn't react during the light, it has a sensor inside it. But here's what I got in the post today. I actually opened it all downstairs. I got 2 of these garlands. I already have one, so I bought 2 more, and they are just all these autumn leaves. And I hope these are like the other one because I bought 1 and then I had to buy 2 more. I didn't have to, I chose to. So I hope that they match the first one, but these 2 will match one another at the very least. Then I bought this pack of 100 stickers, and they're all different crochet designs and stuff like that. And then I got a couple of pins. One that says Crochet Queen on it, and it's a little ball of wool with a crown and a crochet hook. It says Crochet Queen. And then I got these ones with cats. So this one, I actually got 2 of this one, and it's this little jar. It says antidepressants on it, and there's little cats in it. And then I got this one, which says Certified Cat Lady. And then I got this one, which says Meow Meow Catitude. I like them. I think they're pretty. I got this metal picture, and it's just all these crochet knowledge. So it's like what the different chains are and the symbols next to them. I got this box thing, so I need to assemble it. Basically, you can put your wool into it when you're crocheting, and then Eiley knocked my crochet hook and stitch counter off the bed. Anyhow, this box, it has a thing on top for when you're doing crochet squares, granny squares, to flatten them out and make them even. And then it has inside the cube itself, you can put in your yarn so it doesn't run everywhere. It has stitch markers, it has places for measuring, it has all these different things. So I'm looking forward to putting this together. And then the big box, it's a large square for when I'm doing crochet. So when you need to flatten out your crochet and make it even, it comes with these metal pieces that go into the holes on the wood, and then you spread out your granny square or what have you to block it. That's the word. I have my cube put together. Here it is. So it's got this swirl part on the side, so I put my yarn inside it and then I feed it around this swirl part, and that keeps it in place, but I can still like pull the yarn out. This is the crochet hook I'm using, so it slots into one of those little pieces. This piece here comes out like this, so I can leave my crochet hooks in it. And then it also lets me put in my sizes, so I know what size crochet hook I'm using. Up here at the top are the stitch markers that came with it, and I can put other stitch markers on it. On top, it lets you check the size of your needles. And then on this side, it has rulers. And then again, finally, it has those gauges for your hooks, so you know how big they are. And then on the bottom of it, it has a small blocker. Hello, it's Wednesday. I'm exhausted. I slept poorly last night. And then I went to work. And as the day progressed in work, like, you know, I kept myself busy, so the day actually went quite quickly. But I just felt kind of tired all day. I went back to the beginning, because like I said, I was only like 5 minutes into that episode of Only Murders in the Building, and it was very good. Very happy with the new series. I laughed out loud when Martin Short meets Doc Gaffiganakis. That's such a really funny moment. Now it's just gone midnight. I was watching the new TV series The English Teacher. It's a little interesting. It's not like your standard, it's not your typical like sitcom, the way Friends or like, you know, Seinfeld, Golden Girls. It's not that kind of setup. Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm about to get into my pajamas because I'm tired and I'm cold. And even though my pajamas is a t-shirt, I can put a dressing gown on over it. Yesterday in Mr. Price, I bought 3 packets of treats for Eiley. And so today, I have some Whiskas treats in her jar. And today I opened 3 packets of treats and put them in on top of the Whiskas treats and shook it up. And she's been very affectionate. I went downstairs and she ran after me. I'm about to watch the 2nd episode of The English Teacher. I enjoyed it. It was funny. It was humorous in the way that, oh, what's that TV show that's really funny that I enjoyed? Let me get the name of it. I found it. Somebody Somewhere, the HBO comedy starring Bridget Everett. It kind of reminds me of that. I'm cold. I really enjoyed that 2nd episode of The English Teacher. Trixie Mattel was on it. I didn't expect to see Trixie Mattel. That was a nice little cameo. Hi everybody, it is 5:25. I'm just home from work. Last night, the most interesting thing happened, didn't it, Eiley? So I downloaded a book on my Kindle. It's called What You Were Looking For Is in the Library. It's got great reviews. And I bought it before I went down to get Eiley from downstairs. I turned off the television, went downstairs, and got Eiley, came up and started reading my book. And then I fell asleep. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, Eiley woke me up by patting my face. I actually hadn't turned off the television. I thought I had. But you know, I don't know if other people know this, but with Samsungs anyhow, the television will go blank when there's no usage on it. So the screen was black when I came up from downstairs. And then after non-use, it'll eventually turn off completely, so it'll power down. But it gives you a notice on the display saying that it's going to shut down in, 300 seconds if you don't react. About 3 o'clock in the morning, that came on the screen. And obviously it woke Eiley up, but it didn't wake me up because it was just light, it wasn't sound. And so she patted my face and I was like, what's going on? And it was bright in my room. I looked at her and she kind of looked up at the television as if to say, hello, this thing is on. So she woke me up to turn off the television. Headbutt? Aww. Happy Saturday, everybody. I am just back from #SuperValue. I burnt my arm pretty badly, so last Saturday when I was cooking my pizza, I got the big one from SuperValue and I cut it in half and I put half in the fridge and half to cook, but some of the cheese dribbled down onto the bottom of the oven. So I got a spatula and I wrapped it in some kitchen roll and I was cleaning it off and my arm just hit off the wire, and so the burn was okay. It was really sore. After I put water on it, I then put some burn gel on it and it was fine. Very sore, still hot for a couple of days, and then on Monday when I was going to work, because it was stinging me, I put a hydrocolloid patch over it and that worked a treat for keeping the stinging at bay. But then because that draws moisture out, it got kind of sore, like not even sore to touch but sore looking, so I left it off for 2 days, and then the last 2 days of the week I put another hydrocolloid patch on it again, yesterday and the day before. 2 obviously patches. And now it's really starting to heal, but I decided I'm going to leave it out in the air today. I can't remember if I mentioned it, but I bought this vinyl holder from Tech Wrap. I think I did. This side holds the sheets, this side holds the rolls. So I'm just putting the sheets of vinyl that I have into it. Now see how I hung up my Tech Wrap vinyl. Very demure, very mindful. This side in here has the loops, so I haven't put any vinyl on that yet. It's just the sheets of vinyl. These are all the same brand. I figured there's no point putting in other brands of vinyl into this because I don't want to mix them up. After I had all of the vinyls sorted, I hung them up inside, and then I started designing stuff on my Locklick Studio software, because I wanted to, we all got bottles in work, I put my name on mine, so I designed my name and I'm going to put it on it. And I even literally, my camera battery went dead mid-sentence earlier on. Can't even remember what I was saying. However, it's now 12:15 and I finally finished decorating my water bottle. I also found a frame in the attic and I put this lovely painting of me and Ruby into it. Hi everybody. It is just gone 2 p.m. Literally it's 2:01. I'm having some coffee. It's really nice. It's the frosted toffee nut caramel from Nespresso that I got in the winter. I also decided to take down the vinyl holder overnight just in case, because I put all of the rolls of self-adhesive vinyl into it, so let me show you. So I have them just hanging, the hooks, but I may change that and use there's like a little strap that came with it. I have a present arriving during the week actually for Eiley. They're those little buttons that I've been threatening to buy for ages. You can record words on them and then the cat can hit the button and it'll tell you, like, she can kind of communicate. So I think I'm getting 11 of them in the box, so I need to decide what words I want to use. So I'm going to use things like treat, banya, food, and then I'll try and play. I think it's a really good one. You know, today would be my grandfather's 108th birthday. So I have a couple of pictures. I'm going to put them on Instagram to remember him. But now we're going to go to Kilkenny. Hi everybody, I am home from Kilkenny. I got a pumpkin spice latte. It was so nice. My first PSL of the season. And then I went to TK Maxx and I got this Denim and hairbrush. It's a paddle brush and it's really nice. I was just brushing my hair with it, which I'm about to go wash because it's looking a bit like, yeah, held together with hope and dry shampoo. And then I also got this pack of 300 floss picks and they're eco-friendly. They have floss and a toothpick and they're supposed to be black raspberry flavoured. I didn't get any flavour off them. Obviously I washed and blow dried my hair. I used my new paddle brush. There's parts of it that didn't dry fully and now over the last like 2 hours since I dried my hair are gone wavy. I'm doubled over with pain. I don't know why. I just have really bad stomach ache and I feel kind of warm, but I also feel cold. My fingertips and my arms are cold. My head and like here feels really warm. Yeah, that could be also my hair being around there. This is fun. I don't know what's causing it. I felt kind of sick in the car, but then I had dinner and I was fine. It's now 11:59 and I would say with the past hour or so I've been doubled over with pain. I've had this little pain all day, really, since probably 5-6 o'clock. But now, it's super bad. And it's horrible. And I don't know why. I just hope that I can sleep tonight. And that I don't get sick. And that I'm okay for work tomorrow. My light just went off because it's midnight. So I'm going to end this vlog. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe share it. Subscribe if you want to see more of my face. And if you want to follow me on any of my socials, my details are in the link in the doobly-doo down below, but they're also at the end of the video. That's it for me today. TTFN.